All right, my friends, get ready to rumble. We're about to dive into a street food showdown for the ages. Malaysia versus Thailand. Two culinary titans, each armed with a fistful of dollars and a hunger for victory. The challenge is simple: $5. That's all we got to find the tastiest, most satisfying street food experience. No fancy restaurants, no Michelin stars, just pure, unadulterated flavor bombs from the heart of the streets. Street food is more than just a meal. It's the soul of a country, a delicious tapestry woven from history, culture, and tradition. And trust me, both Malaysia and Thailand bring their A-game. Watch till the end to know the winner. First stop, get those taste buds tingling, folks, because we're about to hit the streets of Malaysia. Imagine fragrant spices swirling through the air, sizzling woks spitting fire, and mountains of colorful, mouth-watering dishes calling your name. First up, we gotta try the national treasure nasi lemak. This beauty features fluffy coconut rice, fiery sambal, crunchy peanuts, and crispy anchovies. All this for just a couple of bucks. Next, we're hitting the hawker stalls for some char kway teow. Picture this: flat rice noodles stir-fried with juicy prawns, cockles, bean sprouts, and a smoky wok hay that'll make your head spin. And for our final Malaysian contender, let's get down and dirty with some satay. These grilled meat skewers, marinated in a symphony of spices, are pure, smoky, savory bliss. Second stop. Hold on tight, folks, because we're diving deeper into the Malaysian food scene, and trust me, it's a wild ride. Our second stop, we're grabbing a roti canai. This ain't your average flatbread. Imagine this: a thin, crispy, flaky bread cooked to perfection on a sizzling hot griddle. Dip it in some spicy curry, lentil dal, or sweet kaya. The flavor combos are endless. And the best part? You can score a couple of these bad boys for less than $1. Now, let's talk about the atmosphere. Malaysian street food stalls are like open-air kitchens, alive with the sounds of sizzling, chopping, and the chatter of locals and tourists alike. You'll find them tucked away in bustling markets, under colorful umbrellas, and sometimes even on the back of motorcycles. This is where the real magic happens, my friends. It's not just about the food, it's about the experience, the energy, the feeling of being welcomed into a community through their shared love of deliciousness. All right, my friends, it's time to get your slurp on. Malaysia's got a noodle game that's off the charts. And we're not just talking about char kway teow. We're talking about a whole universe of flavor-packed noodle soups and stir-fries. First up, we gotta try the curry laksa. This ain't your grandma's chicken noodle soup. This is a flavor explosion in a bowl, with a rich and creamy coconut curry broth, noodles, chicken, shrimp, tofu, and all the fixings. Then there's the wonton mee, thin egg noodles tossed in a savory sauce, topped with juicy dumplings filled with pork or shrimp. And let's not forget about the mee goreng, a spicy stir-fried noodle dish that'll set your taste buds on fire. The best part is, you can easily find these noodle masterpieces for under $5, leaving you with some extra cash to explore more culinary delights. Third stop, no Malaysian street food adventure is complete without a sweet treat, and boy do they have some winners. We're talking about colorful, sugary, sticky, and utterly irresistible desserts. Let's start with the kway lapis, a steamed layered cake made with coconut milk, rice flour, and sugar, each layer a different vibrant color. Then there's the ondi ondi, chewy, glutinous rice balls filled with palm sugar and coated in grated coconut. And for the ultimate refreshment on a hot day, we gotta have the sendol. This shaved ice dessert is drenched in coconut milk, palm sugar syrup, and topped with green rice flour jelly, red beans, and sometimes even durian if you're feeling adventurous. So there you have it, folks. A taste of the incredible variety and value you can get for $5 on the streets of Malaysia. From savory to sweet, spicy to refreshing, Malaysia's street food scene is a symphony of flavors that will leave you wanting more. Fourth stop, buckle up, my friends, because we're crossing the border into Thailand, the land of smiles. And let me tell you, those smiles ain't just for show. They come from the pure joy of digging into some of the most flavorful street food on the planet. The aroma alone is enough to make you weak in the knees. Imagine fragrant lemongrass, fiery chilies, and sweet coconut milk dancing in the air, tempting you with every whiff. And just like in Malaysia, you can score a whole feast for your $5. We're talking overflowing plates of noodles, fragrant curries, and exotic fruits that'll make your taste buds sing. So get ready to loosen your belts and dive into a world of culinary adventure as we explore the vibrant world of Thai street food. All right, my friends, we're kicking off our Thai street food adventure with a classic pad Thai. This dish is like the Beyoncé of noodles, iconic, beloved, and always a crowd pleaser. Imagine this, perfectly stir-fried rice noodles coated in a sweet and savory tamarind sauce, bursting with the flavors of fish sauce, lime juice, and a touch of chili. Then they pile on the protein tofu, shrimp, chicken, whatever you're craving. And to top it all off, a sprinkle of crunchy peanuts and a squeeze of fresh lime juice. It's a flavor combination that'll knock your socks off, and for under $2, it's a steal. But pad Thai is just the tip of the noodle iceberg in Thailand. Get ready for boat noodles, drunken noodles, and a whole symphony of flavors that'll have you slurping with delight. Fifth stop. Now, hold on to your hats, dessert lovers, because Thailand takes sweet treats to a whole new level. We're talking about fresh, vibrant, and exotic flavors that'll make your sweet tooth sing. First up, we gotta try the legendary mango sticky rice. Imagine this, perfectly ripe, juicy mango slices served alongside a mound of sweet, sticky rice, all drizzled with creamy coconut milk. It's a match made in heaven, folks, and the perfect way to cool down on a hot day. But that's not all. Thailand is a fruit lover's paradise with an abundance of exotic fruits like mangosteen, rambutan, and durian, the king of fruits. And for those who like their desserts a little more adventurous, there's always the option of fried insects. Trust me, folks, Thailand's sweet treats are an experience in themselves, and for just a few dollars, you can indulge in a world of sugary delights. All right, my friends, let's break down the main event, the flavor face-off. In this corner, we got Malaysia, known for its bold, spicy punches that'll leave your taste buds begging for mercy. Think fiery sambal, pungent Belacan shrimp paste, and a symphony of spices that'll light your senses on fire. And in the opposite corner, we got Thailand, the land of sweet, sour, and spicy combos that'll make your taste buds dance. Thai cuisine is all about that balance, folks. The tang of lime juice, the heat of chilies, the sweetness of palm sugar, all coming together in perfect harmony. Now, both countries ain't afraid to bring the heat, but they do it in different ways. Malaysia's heat is like a slow burn, building up with every bite, while Thailand's spice hits you quick and clean. It's a matter of preference, really, but one thing's for sure, you're in for a wild ride with both. Let's talk ingredients, my friends, because that's where the real magic happens. Malaysian cuisine is a melting pot of flavors, influenced by its Malay, Chinese, and Indian heritage. Think fragrant spices like turmeric, cumin, and coriander, alongside coconut milk, lemongrass, and galangal. Thai cuisine, on the other hand, is known for its fresh, vibrant flavors, with an emphasis on herbs like lemongrass, galangal, and makrut lime leaves. They also use a lot of fish sauce, chilies, and lime juice to create those signature sweet, sour, and spicy notes. Both countries love their noodles, but even those have their differences. Malaysian noodles tend to be thicker and chewier, while Thai noodles are often thinner and more delicate. It's all about the texture, folks. All right, let's talk bang for your buck, because in this $5 street food showdown, every penny counts. And let me tell you, both Malaysia and Thailand deliver when it comes to value. For just a few dollars, you can score a mountain of food that'll leave you stuffed and satisfied. Malaysia's got those hearty rice and noodle dishes that'll stick to your ribs, while Thailand's got those lighter, veggie-packed options that are perfect for a quick bite. In terms of variety, both countries offer a smorgasbord of options. Whether you're craving savory, sweet, spicy, or tangy, you're guaranteed to find something to tantalize your taste buds. From sizzling satay skewers to fragrant curries, crispy roti to refreshing mango sticky rice, the possibilities are endless. But ultimately, the winner of this showdown depends on your personal preference. Are you a die-hard spice fanatic who lives for that fiery kick? Or do you prefer a more balanced flavor profile with a touch of sweetness? The choice is yours, my friend. Picture this. You're in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The air is thick with humidity and the intoxicating aroma of 1,000 different spices. Streetlights cast a warm glow on the crowded sidewalks, where vendors hawk their culinary creations with booming voices and infectious enthusiasm. You squeeze your way through the throngs of people, each sense on high alert. The sizzle of satay skewers grilling over charcoal, the rhythmic clang of a cleaver against a wooden chopping board, the colorful chaos of it all. It's a feast for the senses. You snag a plastic stool at a wobbly table, sharing a smile with the strangers beside you. Everyone's united by the love of good food and the electric energy of the night market. This is street food, Malaysian style, raw, real, and absolutely unforgettable. The first bite of your char kway teow arrives, piping hot and smoky from the wok. The noodles are perfectly charred, infused with that elusive wok hay that sends shivers down your spine. You savor the sweet and savory flavors, the crunch of bean sprouts, the tender prawns. Around you, the culinary symphony continues. The rhythmic slap of roti canai dough being stretched thin, the gentle bubbling of curry laksa in a clay pot, the sweet perfume of pandan leaves wafting from a nearby stall selling kiwik. You catch the eye of the satay vendor, his face illuminated by the glow of the charcoal grill. He flashes you a gap-toothed grin, gesturing to his skewers with pride. You point to a few, and he expertly assembles them on a plate, drizzling them with a generous helping of spicy peanut sauce. Fast forward to Bangkok, Thailand, a city that pulsates with a chaotic energy all its own. The air here is alive with the scent of lemongrass, fish sauce, and chilies, a heady combination that awakens the senses. You navigate the labyrinthine back streets, drawn by the rhythmic clang of a pestle against mortar, the rhythmic chopping of a cleaver, the melodic calls of vendors advertising their specialties. You find yourself at a stall piled high with fresh ingredients. Bright green papaya, fiery red chilies, fragrant herbs, all waiting to be transformed into culinary masterpieces. The woman behind the cart, her face creased with a warm smile, gestures to a menu scrawled in Thai. You point to a picture of Pad See Ew, its wide rice noodles beckoning. She nods, her hands a blur of motion as she sets to work, her wok sizzling with an orchestra of flavors. So there you have it, folks. We've traveled through the sizzling streets of Malaysia and Thailand, our bellies full, our senses tantalized, our wallets, well, still in pretty good shape thanks to that $5 budget. But the big question remains, who wins this epic street food showdown? Honestly, folks, it's a tie. A delicious, satisfying, can't-choose-a-winner tie. Both Malaysia and Thailand bring their A-game to the street food scene, each with its unique personality and flavor profile. Malaysia throws a knockout punch with its bold spices, rich curries, and the sheer variety that reflects its multicultural heritage. You want fiery sambal that'll make you sweat? They got it. You want a symphony of flavors in a single bowl of laksa? Step right up. Thailand counters with its masterful balance of sweet, sour, spicy, and salty. Their fragrant curries, fresh herbs, and creative use of ingredients like fish sauce and lime juice create a symphony of flavors that's impossible to resist. But listen up, food fans. This ain't just about crowning a champion. It's about celebrating the power of street food to connect us, to transport us, to give us a glimpse into the heart and soul of a culture. It's about pulling up a plastic stool at a wobbly table, sharing a laugh with strangers over a plate of something delicious. It's about the sizzle of woks, the fragrant steam rising from bowls, the symphony of sounds and smells that make street food markets such a sensory overload in the best possible way. So the next time you find yourself with $5 and a hankering for adventure, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for the streets. Whether you choose the fiery embrace of Malaysian sambal or the zesty tang of Thai green curry, one thing's for sure, you're in for an unforgettable culinary experience. For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.